Hello students. So the most awaited day for class 10th and 12th students has come as ICSE board has uploaded its timetable for the board's examination for the year 2021. If you want to visit the website, you can go on cisce.org in order to get the complete information regarding the information given by boards for your board's examination. In this video, we will be discussing the scheme provided by the boards. So your paper is beginning from Wednesday, May 5. The first paper will be of English language, that is English paper 1, and the duration will be of 2 hours. The paper will begin at 11 a.m. and it will finish at 1 p.m. The next paper which majority of the students will have is on May 10, that is Monday, and the paper will be literature in English, English paper 2. The next paper you will have on Wednesday, May 12, History and Civics, HCG paper 1. It means you are getting only 1 day leave in your History and Civics exam. Then for the commerce students, you will have Economics, that is Thursday, May 13. Then for mathematics, you are getting 6 days off. You will have your mathematics paper on Tuesday, May 18. In geography, again you are getting only 1 day leave and you will have your paper on May 20th, that is Thursday. Then commerce students will have commercial studies paper group 2 elective on Monday, May 24. The science students will have their physics paper on Friday, May 28. That is after geography, which is on May 20, you will have your next paper on May 28 and that is of physics. So it means you are getting 7 days off for your physics paper. Next paper will be of chemistry, which will be on May 31st. Your bio paper will be on June 2nd, Wednesday. And the last paper will be of Hindi, which will be on June 4. And the duration for Hindi paper is 3 hours and for your mathematics paper is of 2.5 hours. Rest all the other papers will be of 2 hours only. There are some additional informations given by boards. In addition to the time indicated on the timetable for writing the paper, 15 minutes time is given for reading the question paper. It means if your paper is starting at 11 a.m., then you will get your paper at 10:45 so that you may read the paper for 15 minutes. So reach well in time in order to not to miss the reading time. Now there are some safety instructions, COVID-19 safety instructions, which are to be strictly followed by candidates at the examination center. Candidates must reach the examination center well ahead of time to ensure staggered movement and smooth entry into the school to avoid overcrowding. So in order to avoid overcrowding and to have smooth entry into the school, into the examination center, you must reach well in time. Candidates must ensure that they maintain social distancing in their movement within the school campus and maintain a distance of at least 6 feet from each other. So you can be checked anytime, anywhere. So do not take it for granted and maintain a distance of 6 feet from each other. Candidates must always follow the COVID-19 safety protocols strictly by ensuring that they wear a face mask, carry a hand sanitizer, and avoid touching the face with their hands. The use of gloves is optional. If you want, you can use gloves. If you don't want, but do not use, but it is compulsory to use a face mask, carry a hand sanitizer, and do not touch your face with your hands. Candidates must carry their own stationery art material and avoid sharing the same with other candidates. It is very important. Most of the people are in a habit of sharing their stationery items, not bringing their own and asking from others. Do not make it your habit and carry your own stationery items. Candidates should follow respiratory etiquette strictly while coughing or sneezing. This involves the practice of covering one's mouth and nose while coughing or sneezing. Candidates must carry their own water bottles. They must not share food or water with others. Another important point, you should not forget to carry your own water bottle. Candidates need to inform the supervising examiner invigilator and follow the protocol laid down by the school in case they are not feeling well. In case you are not feeling well, do inform the supervising examiner or invigilator so that the necessary action can be taken well in time. Candidates should avoid overcrowding at all places on the school campus, that is, washrooms, laboratories, classrooms, corridors, library, playground, etc. You need to strictly follow any additional safety instructions issued by the examination center. And if you are found you are not following any safety instruction issued by the examination center, you may be punished for that. So, to avoid any type of embarrassment during your examination, do follow all the instructions. Wear a face mask, carry a sanitizer, carry a water bottle, carry your own stationery items to have your smooth examinations. So, according to me, the scheme is quite good. You are getting quite a good number of holidays in between. Your exams are starting from May 5th and they are ending on June 4th. So, you are getting quite a good amount of time to prepare. Today it's 1st March and you have a good number of days in your hand to prepare for your examination. Do prepare well, keep up your spirit, do not feel nervous or demotivated. If you still do have some doubts in any of the topics, your teachers are always there to help you out. Do not hesitate to ask anything from your teachers and keep practicing. Keep practicing hard so that you may achieve good marks. This is all in the video. Thank you for watching and take care.